why you so judgmental though? Why you like what you think? You hot shit or something? You think you hot shit because you cake up your face with a bunch of makeup and when you got somebody else hair on your head with that stupid ass cowboy hat? What you think? You think you bad? You trash for real.
I'm
You get up on
trash,
here
but you
judging
called my
people,
show.
talking
You
shit,
called
talking
you
shit to
called my
people.
show. Hello?
Squad.
Yeah, what's up?
What's your name,
How,
sir?
how you doing? My name's GQ.
GQ. Where you calling me from?
I'm calling for you from CT.
Connecticut?
Yeah, yeah.
What part of Connecticut?
I'm at Hartford.
Okay. How old are you, GQ?
I'm 35.
I'm from Connecticut.
He don't
Oh,
care.
where I'm from New York though. I'm from the
Oh,
Bronx.
I'm from Waterbury, Connecticut.
Oh, I've been out there. That's
Okay.
what's
How
up.
old are you?
I'm 35.
You told me that. I'm sorry. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 5 kids.
You really have 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 4 kids. I got one on the way.
You got a baby on the way?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, why are you calling me looking for somebody else?
Because I got a lot of love to give.
You're not with the woman who's pregnant by you right now?
Yeah, we together, but we looking for another. We looking for somebody else.
Where's she at?
She don't want to go on the camera. She right here.
Can she hear
Say
me?
hi. Say hi, baby.
I want to see her pregnant stomach.
Why would you want to see her pregnant? Why she
Because
don't
I
want to be
want to
on the
confirm
camera?
that you got a girlfriend that's currently pregnant and she's okay with you finding another girl
I,
right now.
And here's the issue that I have with Kendra right here. Kendra is such a hypocrite. And here's why I say that. Is this dude Dusty? Yes. He's got 4 kids already with a 5th one on the way. I'm sure by multiple women. Hopefully we find that out here in a second. Pookie alert, okay? We get it. He's already stated what he's calling in for, but Kendra is going to make him show his pregnant girlfriend that's behind the camera. Why do you need to see that? Why don't you just take his word for what he's calling in about? We're going to get into Kendra G's hypocrisy a little bit later.
all right, hold on. Let me just show you the stuff. She don't want to see. Oh, shit.
Wait a minute. Girlfriend, you can hear me? Can she hear
Yeah,
me?
she hear you. This is not. Listen, she on the phone with me though.
Wait,
Exactly.
wait. Can
Exactly.
she hear me?
Yeah, she hear you.
Just tell me if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You don't care that he's looking for another woman?
He already told you that.
we.
We looking for another one.
Holy cow. You know what? People wouldn't believe it. People don't believe me when I tell them things like this happen. So you're GQ Heart for 35 Aquarius, you're a dad of 4 with a baby on the way, and you're looking for another woman to join into your relationship.
Yeah,
How old are your how old are your 4 kids that are living?
18, 15, 13, 7,
By how many women?
5, 4, 4, 5 now though.
So you have the baby. So you have. She's your 5th baby mama.
Yeah, I'm a Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone, you know.
Are you being serious?
He being
I'm dead
dead.
ass. I'm dead ass serious. Yeah,
He
yeah.
being dead ass serious. He has soon to be 5 children by 5 different women. And you absolutely can label him as one of the problems in our community, but let's do a little bit of math. You have one man and you have 5 women that's willing to get pregnant by him. I'll give you the first baby mom. She didn't know you didn't have any children yet. I'll give you the second one because he said he's 35 and his oldest is 18. So he was a teenager when he had his first one. I'll give you 2 baby moms. But what excuse does baby mother number 3, 4, and 5 have?
It's people that know me. They know me. If they see me on here, they know what's up.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I just came home from the fast, but I wrote a bunch of books when I was locked up, looking to get them published. I got a story to tell.
How do you make money?
How I make money? I'm an entrepreneur.
What do you do?
I write books. I'm an author. I do a lot of things.
Nigga, you ain't published a word. You just writing books. It's like me writing raps, but I'm not signed to a record label and I'm not making any
So
money.
you sell books?
I'm in the process of doing that. Yeah, crossing over. Yeah,
Okay.
but I already got 3 books written, typed up, ready to go. Just going to the right publisher.
GQ Heart Hartford, 35 Aquarius, dad to 4 kids with a baby on the way, and you're looking for another woman to do what?
We watch the kids contribute to the household type shit.
That's a babysitter position.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
not.
nah.
I'm not a
That's
motherfucking
no.
looking
We
for.
all
I'm not Indeed.
contributing.
I'm
We
not
all
Indeed where
contributing
you
to each
find
other.
people employees.
We contributing to we contributing to the household. Everybody's contributing whatever way they
You
could.
just say you want a woman to babysit the kids.
Whatever. No, I was. This is a joke. It's a joke. And nah. Whatever her position may be.
So this is the first question. What kind of woman are you looking for?
I'm looking for a woman. A woman that respect herself. That respect the program. And whatever. Like I'm like as far as career, if she want to work, she could do that. If as far as whatever, you know what I mean. I'm just looking for somebody we can vibe with, chill with, have a good time with, and wherever it go from there, that's where it go.
What are your deal breakers?
I don't know. I just want to get to know the person. Personality means a lot. So I don't really got deal breakers like, oh, if you not this person, I don't want to deal with you. If you got this type of situation, I don't want to deal with you. I ain't that type of person. Like I gotta get to know you and
Should she
see what's going on.
look a certain way?
Yeah, beautiful, attractive. I should be attracted to her. Yeah.
Should she make a certain amount of money?
Nah, I ain't worried about that.
GQ, you said you just came home from the feds. When did you come home?
A few months ago, like 8 months ago,
And how many months is your girl pregnant?
like 7.
Okay.
Kendra's so
That's my
mad.
wife
So
though.
your current, so is this a poly? Are you looking for a poly situation? You want the woman to move in with y'all?
Nah, I ain't got no expectations. We just living life, having fun, figuring it out as we go.
Could that new woman have kids?
Yeah,
So
not too much.
you're
Not
currently
too
in a
much.
relationship.
Like one or two or something like that.
You
Like she
got
can't be
5.
like she can't be like with me, matching with me. Like that's too much.
I got, you know what? Let me ask this because the next question is, when's your last relationship? But you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah, been in a relationship for a while now. Yeah.
And I guess, when's the last time you had sex with someone? I mean, probably all the time.
Yeah, of
They
course. I'm
want to
married.
ask, the cousins are telling me to ask you, what crime did you commit?
Rico. You go Google me. I was on a Bronx 120, one of the biggest raids they had. My paperwork, I'm straight. My shit straight. Like I'm a stand up dude. I did whatever happened out there happened. I did my time, and I'm out. I'm home now. That's not even important. But yeah, I was heavy on the gang banging shit. Like yeah, heavy gang activity.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 floors. Oh, you want me to answer that?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I got a short temper.
Okay.
Maybe go I could work on my patience. Um, maybe my delivery. Um,
Maybe you like say it again.
my delivery.
Your delivery.
Yeah, my delivery. Like when I'm coming at people, maybe a little aggressive sometimes.
Wait a minute.
I could work on
I
that.
missed this. You're married?
Yeah,
What? Wait. I thought. So you're married to the girl that's currently pregnant?
yeah.
When did y'all get married?
Damn, Kendra. We got married. We got married. We married. We've been married for a long time now. For a while now.
How long?
Couple years.
Before you went to jail, y'all was married?
It was you. I knew her since I was 5 years old.
That's not what I
We
asked
knew,
you. I said,
no,
when'd
we
you
was
get
not married.
married? What's your
We
what?
wasn't
Huh?
married. We wasn't married when I first got locked up. No.
So you just got out of jail 8 months ago. How did you get out of jail 8 months ago and y'all haven't been married for? I'm so confused. When did you get married?
How you confused? Like people never got married in jail. We could have
Oh,
got
you
married
got.
as soon as I came
Well, I'm
home.
asking. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm asking you. When
but
did
you
you get?
acting like There's not a way.
No,
Like you
GQ,
confused.
don't do that. Don't do that. The question is clear. When did you get married?
I don't want to answer that
So you're
question.
not
Next
really
question.
married.
Look, here's the deal. That nigga not really married. He not really married. I seen him put up the ring finger. He ain't really married. He only been out 8 months, and he never stated how long he was in jail. And he won't specify a date. The ninja ain't married, but that's not the point. Look how Kendra G is turning on her investigator hat and drilling this dude over kind of a mute point about him being married or not. His girl is literally on the other side of the camera. She's probably holding the camera right now. Pregnant as all hell. But the point of this video is not justifying this man's behavior and his reckless penis. It's that Kendra G never gives women this type of pushback when they be up here, 7 children by 7 different men. They be dusty as fuck. She never has this type of energy with those women.
I am married. I'm legally married.
Then why don't you want to say what year you got married?
Because I don't.
Why?
We can't go to the next question.
We can, but why don't you want to tell me what's the big secret about the year you got married?
It's not a big secret. I just don't want to answer the question.
Make up
I
I
want
think
to
we
know
something.
why you
focus
don't want to
on the
answer.
wrong. I think we focused on the wrong thing here.
I want to understand why something that is so simple to answer is being so hard. Is becoming so hard.
You used to getting what you want. You used to getting your way. It's like it's a simple question. So let's move on to the next one.
You're calling
Exactly.
a dating show with a pregnant woman, and you got 4 other women you had kids with. You was in the feds on a RICO. You said you got out of jail 8 months ago, and the question is when you got married. That's probably the easiest damn question out of all the other shit.
I got
You want
mad.
the
True.
I
woman
got
who's
married
watching
three.
the
I
show
got
to
married
put
three
up
years
with.
ago. I got married 3 years ago. I got married 3 years ago. All right. Next question. It's irrelevant. That's what I'm saying. Like let's next. Like it's irrelevant. You worried about the wrong things. Like is it that important? When did I get married? Nothing to say. It's not that important. That's what I'm just
That's
trying to
really
say.
not. But
The
okay.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Kendra G is so tired of this dude.
I think I answered that question already.
He did.
Then you asked me when I got married.
Tell me again your 3 flaws.
Um, like I said, I think I can work on my temper, my patience, and my attitude.
Why would a woman be lucky to be with your ass?
Cause I'm a catch. You know, you got to find out. You know, a lot. You could brag. You could brag about. I could say this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, in order to know why would somebody like me or fall in love with me, you have to find out yourself.
Here we go.
All right. You
Oh.
raising your hand.
What part makes you a catch?
I'm saying just because people got like flaws or they got things going on in their life, I can handle that. That's my shit. I can handle that. You get what I'm saying? But that don't take from my character. That don't take from my charm. That don't take from whatever I bring to the table. You get what I'm saying? So
Well, let me
you could be
ask you
judgmental.
this.
The word anybody could be judgmental of somebody's situation, but everybody got their own situations.
So, GQ, what would be
Yeah.
the benefits of a woman signing up to participate with you and your wife that's currently pregnant?
Growth. Growth and development, growth. Just growing together, living life, and just appreciating what's in front of us at the time. You get what I'm saying?
Kendra
Mm.
is so
Well,
annoyed.
is there an age range you want to date?
Well, I guess mm, like from I guess 29 to like 40.
Should she be in Connecticut?
Nah, no,
Well, you have to be on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
nah. I sign up though.
All right, let me show you what it looks like. What would your name on the app? Okay, your name is GQ. I'm quite sure GQ's taken. Do you have another nickname?
Big Papa.
Okay, I'm gonna check it in a second. All right, this is the dating app, Kendra G Singles. So
Yeah,
make sure you download that, and you want your username to be Big Papa. Big
yeah.
Papa.
No, you like saying that.
No, I don't. When I'm talking about Biggie Smalls, yes. I went. I had a different nickname for you, but I wanted you to choose for yourself.
See, and here's the thing. Kendra G, again, this dude is obviously a pookie. It is what it is. But Kendra G will give this man all this pushback opposed to the women. And I'll give you an example. Let's watch this clip right here.
You have any children?
Yeah, I got three.
Okay, how many? Three kids. How old are your three kids?
Uh, one, one, two, and three.
Are they all by the same woman?
Nah,
How many women you got kids by?
three. Wait, this bad? This bad, Kendra? I got homeboys and stuff got 6, 7 kids. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't
Like, come
comparing you
on.
to your ratchet ass friends. The reason why, I'm gonna tell you why it's bad. Because you got a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-year-old. So that's 3 women that you got kids by, and you calling me, which means out of the 3 women that you got kids by, you couldn't settle down with any of them. And one is 2, one is 3. Why the hell you can't be with any of your baby mamas?
Now that dude is 3 for 3 and 3 armed babies. And you see how she interrogating him, right? So now let's compare that to a woman on Kendra G.
You have any kids?
I do. Brace yourself.
Girl, I don't think I believe you won't be able to top the women that been on my show.
I have 7 children.
You're tied. You're tied. Are they all by the same man?
No,
How many men?
5.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 7 kids might be a lot for. I mean, it's what they tell me. It's what the men say. 7 kids, 5 baby daddies. I don't know. Anything is possible.
This chick got 7 children by 5 different men. How is she any better because she's not currently pregnant with an 8th? Okay.
Big
Well, what nickname you got
Papa.
for me?
Big
What nickname you
Papa.
got for me?
Um, no, it's okay. Big Papa. Big Papa is taken. We got Big Papa 0511 is taken. Do you have another nickname you want to do?
Mm, I don't know. You make up the name. I'll go with whatever you make up.
Okay, you want me to make up the name?
No,
Yeah.
Pookie.
Pregnant wife just got home from the feds and 4 other women.
But why you so judgmental though? Why?
You set yourself up by allowing her to pick the name, sir.
Like, what you think? You hot shit or something? You did? You think you hot shit because you cake up your face with a bunch of makeup, and would you got somebody else hair on your head with that stupid ass cowboy hat? What you think? You think you bad? You trash for real.
I'm
You get up on
trash,
here
but you
judging
called my
people,
show.
talking
You
shit,
called
talking
you
shit to
called my
people.
show. Let's get this
You
straight. Let me
whack.
let me understand this. Here's the deal. You
um,
know, I let him go for a minute. You're never gonna win if you call my show. Point blank period. It doesn't matter what you say out of your mouth. You woke your ass.
I've heard enough. I know Kendra G is your show, and you ain't ish because you call me and I'm the star, and everybody knows me. I'm Kendra G. Don't nobody care. At the end of the day, this gentleman is definitely reckless with his man's hearts, but at the same time, women keep signing up. And as I stated earlier, Kendra G never has the same smoke for all these hood booger women that come on here with multiple children by multiple men. She never has the same smoke for them. She usually just asks them if they were married and they'll move on to the next subject. Not, let me see the woman that you're pregnant with. Let me verify that she's cool with. Even when times when women have called in looking for other women to join their throuple or whatever. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do better, squad. Fall out.